Hey guys, it's Jake and Sarah Salyer with Hearth Homes, another episode of At Our Kitchen Table. Today we want to talk to you about the inventory crisis. We know you've probably heard so much from friends, family, news.
It's almost like beating a dead horse. It's been happening for like the last 2 years since 2020.
Yeah.
It's been crazy, but this year has changed because guess what? Interest rates went up and everybody's feeling it.
But people are still buying.
Yes.
The craziest thing to us is that it just hasn't slowed down. So we're now in the interest rates, we're what, 5.5?
Yeah, and it's fluctuating literally daily. I'm not kidding you. Our lender, she will price something at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then when the market shuts down at 4, it'll be completely different. And so what she has said is that from looking at the history of their fluctuation, the lowest points is at 10 a.m. when they release the rate. So if you're familiar with that, 10 a.m. is when the rates get released each day, and that's when the lenders can look in and see what it is. So if you're needing to lock your rate, meaning, hey, you got quoted this rate and you're ready to lock it in and go under contract, check them. My suggestion is what she's recommended is checking them at 10 a.m., trying to get your best rate, lock it in.
I had a conversation with a friend yesterday who is younger, buying his first house, was frustrated with his agent. He said he missed a house. The inventory crisis has not changed. If you're in a lower price point, I explained to him, it doesn't matter where you're at. He's looking Wagner, Coweta, Muskogee, Porter. He's all over any of those areas. But step into Broken Arrow in a lower price point. That's going to be a multiple offer situation every single time. We've had clients in the $250,000 range. Unfortunately, inventory crisis. We've shifted our first-time home buyers into a whole different price point.
When he says lower price point, used to we'd say lower price point was $150,000. Now lower price point is $230,000 to $250,000. So all these people who we used to be able to get a $150,000 house, they're looking to have to literally almost bump up $100,000 to look up to even afford anything.
It's awful.
Yeah.
But what people don't understand is he wanted to see that house, texted his agent. He said his agent didn't get back to him until, he said, a day later. Guys, we've touched on that a million times. We don't have to be your agent. If you have an agent you have a good relationship with, that's fantastic. But make sure they're working on your behalf. This is a market where you have to move extremely quickly. We try not to make pressure on anybody. If you get that feeling, those butterflies, you love that place, you better get right back to your agent's office or have them write an offer immediately and get it presented. We've told everybody, again, the couple $1,000s above list price does not make a difference for us. But in that $230,000 to $250,000 we've even seen $400,000 cash buyers coming out of the woodworks. Where did you people hide all this cash? Where's it been?
Yeah, we've been
people
saying
aren't
that forever.
People aren't asking for closing costs anymore.
Yeah.
But people are always offering above list price. And so when we encourage you, hey, this has 8 offers, you need to go above list price. It's not because we're going to make so much more money. It's hopefully so you can finally win that multiple offer situation.
Well, and I've got a set of clients that we've had to, when we're trying to decide how much over do we want to go. And I always say, put yourself in a seller's situation. Obviously, everybody has a certain amount, whether you're trying to stay under a certain sales price or you're trying to watch your monthly payment. Is that, $5,000 more going to change your monthly payment that drastically? Usually it's going to be maybe $30, $50. For some people, that's a big deal. But to a seller, that $5,000 is a way more significant chunk on paper than it is on your monthly payment. So there's just a lot of different avenues in this crisis of very low. I think I looked the other day in Broken Arrow, there's the price range from $200,000 to $250,000. There was like 155 houses listed, active listings. That's so low. Like that is so, think of all the houses in Broken Arrow as a whole.
I think we looked up all the houses in Broken Arrow and it was like less than 300.
Yeah, it's just insane. And then the pending ones were like more. So there's more pending right now than there are listing. And so we're out of listings.